All right, we're speaking with Duncan this morning here in the Young Quiet Library. He's one of our star seniors, and we have just finished a most engaging and delightful Skype interview with Danny Abshire, a co-founder of Newton Running Shoes. And Duncan was the driving force behind arranging this Skype session for Ms. Salas's class, and he's going to tell us a little bit about how he connected with Danny and a little bit how this relates to his senior project, and answer a few questions for us about today's Skype session. So tell us how you connected with Danny.
Well, it started out, our teacher wanted us to look up a architect slash designer to do a Skype session with, so we could, learn about, today's new stuff that's going around. But the thing was, I'm not really that big into architecture as much as I am design. So, I picked something that was near and dear to me, so I picked running because I had broken my ankle this summer, and I was just like, oh, well, I got these new shoes to help my ankle correct itself. So, might as well give him a shout out. I didn't actually think he was going to reply, and he did, and we got an awesome Skype session, so I was really happy about that.
He was very engaging and very passionate about his work. Kind of what stood out to you from today's interview? Like what insights or what was most interesting for you?
The fact that I liked the most about the interview was that I guess it's not as much about, how you get there, is when you get there, what you do with what you have. And he really showed us that we could do a lot from, just what we know. And from such simple stuff as, using the slight analogies of trampolines and beds and stuff. It was incredible that he could, I guess, relate to us, and I just thought it was really cool. So.
He did do a great job of taking some very technical aspects of running shoe design and like you said, putting it in terms or comparing it to everyday objects that all of us, even those who are non-runners in our class, could relate to. And obviously, as you alluded to, his energy and passion really shone through, and he was very encouraging, I think, to us as a class. Thinking about research, because I believe this ties into your senior project as well. Not all of our classes have had an opportunity to go about the process of connecting with an expert and then arranging an interview either through email or Skype. We've had some classes that have had that chance, but I believe this was your first opportunity. Do you think, based on today's session, that for future research projects, maybe in college down the road, do you think you might want to try to interview another expert?
That was probably the most help I've had with my senior project so far. Beyond words, how much that actually helped me understand what I need to do for my senior project and how it actually relates to everyday life, and what I actually learned from it, because most people don't know what they need to learn from their senior project, and I feel like I could take from this and use it in my everyday life. So I feel like he did a good job explaining everything to me, and I really do think that more interviews in the future would be amazing and would help kids immensely.
Okay, well, that's excellent feedback, and we'll be sure to share that with the faculty to hopefully encourage them to consider incorporating more kind of interviews or primary sources like this into the learning process as we research. Well, we appreciate your energy and your passion as well, and it really makes all of us happy that this was such a great learning experience for you, because that's ultimately what we want you to come away with. And we appreciate your sharing your expertise and your reflections and insights with our community here at Creekview and beyond. So thank you again for your time.
Yeah, thank you.